Yo guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how you can access TikTok Shop from literally anywhere in the world. There are a few important steps I'm going to be going over, so make sure you listen closely to get a full understanding of exactly what you need to do to gain access to TikTok Shop and become an affiliate. Quickly, before we get into the video, I've just recently launched a Discord community specifically for someone like you who may be interested in TikTok Shop, create a rewards program, or even both. We're one of the only communities out there who will help and teach you both. As soon as we hit 50 members in the community, I'm going to be releasing the first of many QA Discord exclusive unsaturated TikTok Shop products as well as CRP niches. These will be unsaturated niches that you can take advantage of and reap the rewards out of only if you're inside the community. So join now with the link down in the comments. Okay, so first of all, what you're going to need is a VPN. The best place to get one is going to be NordVPN. They've probably got the most reliable VPN service out there, and the main thing is that they give you an option to add on a dedicated IP at checkout. Now, what dedicated IP means is that every time you turn on your VPN, you will always be connected to the same IP address. And the benefit of this is that TikTok will not flag your account at all. You can connect to the same country every time, but the IP address will be different if you didn't have a dedicated IP. So I'll put a link in the description so you can quickly get onto the site. And when it's loaded, you will need to click here on get a dedicated IP. From here, it's up to you what plan you want to go for. If you go for the 2-year one or the 1-year plan, it does come out cheaper overall. But if you just want to pay the least amount that comes out of your bank every month, then you can just click here on 1-month plans, where for me, it's basically £10 a month. So then I'll click on get basic, and to make sure you also get the dedicated IP, you would add it right here under extra services. Now you can still technically be connected to either the UK or US, for example, but once again the risk for your account getting flagged for being used on different IP addresses would be quite high. So for added security, just make sure you add it on. So the total will come out to about £20 a month, and if you want a cheaper alternative, then I'd say join the Discord from the link in the description and go into the global access channel for more information on how you can set up a proxy. It's a bit more of a hassle getting it set up, but like I've said, it's cheaper and also works completely fine. So the next thing you need is to get to the follow requirement so you can get access to TikTok Shop. Currently it's 500 followers for the UK and 5,000 followers for the US. What you can do to reach the follower count is to join the Discord, where you can get access to a completely free guide. And I'll also be giving out an unsaturated CRP niche every month for you to be able to hit the follower count. And I'll be dropping even more niches for you to do on this channel, so all you have to do is subscribe. The most easy and quickest alternative would also be to just buy a TikTok account that already has the required amount of followers that was made in the country you're buying a VPN for. So if you want to open a US TikTok Shop account, for example, you want to make sure that the account was created in the US. If you want to get access to the program even quicker, the best country for you to do TikTok Shop would be the UK, since you literally only need 500 followers to get access to the program, something you can get in under a week, or once again, you can buy an account. But if you need any more tips on how you can reach the follower requirement, then join the Discord from the link in the description and open up a ticket, at me in the chat, or you can just DM me straight away. Anyway, is fine. So another thing you're going to need is proper identification as well as tax information info. In terms of ID, you can just use your own passport no matter which country you're in. This shouldn't affect anything, so you don't need to have a proper US or UK ID. To get information, the best way to do this is by purchasing either an LTD if you're in the UK or an LLC for the US. Purchasing an LLC does come out cheaper than paying for an LTD, but for whatever reason you want to mainly target the UK audience or just get access to TikTok Shop even quicker, since you only need 500 followers for the UK, then it does come out to be a little more costly compared to buying an LLC. To get tax information for the US, the one site I recommend is a site called Busy, where you can register your own LLC easily and pretty quick. The link to this will also be in the description. So you'd come here and pick LLC, and as for the state, you'll pick the state of Wyoming, just because this is the best state in terms of the tax benefits that you actually get. There is no income tax, which means your personal earnings aren't taxed at all, as well as no corporate tax, meaning the business itself also does not get taxed. So when you click here on Start My Business, it brings you to this page. From here, you can just pick the basic package, but one important thing is that you have to get the EIN business tax number, as this is what TikTok asks from you when you have to enter in your tax information. So the total here comes out to 174 USD, and this is the cheapest way to get tax information at the moment. From here, click on Get Started, and it brings you to this page where you enter in any name for your LLC. And as for the second part, if your LLC contains a word that is not in English, you'll pick this just so they can verify the name doesn't conflict with any other registered business, but it's best to name your LLC with the word or words that are in English. So here I'll click on No and then Next. For the state filing time, it's up to you which option you want to go for. You can pay the 50 USD if you want the information to be filed within 1 business day, But if your TikTok hasn't reached the 5,000 follower requirement yet, then just pick the 3 weeks filing time option. There's no reason for you to get earlier. Then from this point onwards, just fill out all your information and you should be good to go from here. Now, if you want to target a UK audience instead, because maybe you just want to get access to TikTok Shop as quick as possible, the best site to register an LTD would be Mint Formations UK. I'll put a link to this in the description. Once you get to this page, it's a fairly easy process. You would come up here to formation packages and then click on compare all packages. Obviously, since you would be outside the UK, you would select non-UK resident. The cheapest option here and the one you should go for anyway is a standard package. So this is pretty much £115, but also you have the company's filing fee, which is a standard £50. With this package, you do also get a virtual business address included, which will allow you to fill out your residency information, which TikTok also do ask for. So now click on buy now, and you can see it comes out to almost £200, which is around 270 USD, so almost 100 USD more compared to buying an LLC. From here, just click checkout and put in all your information that I asked for you, and you should be good to go. After some time, you'll get all the information you need sent to your email. Now, specifically for TikTok Shop, you would also need a product in hand to showcase in your TikTok Shop videos. The best site for getting products would be myus.com. For a lot of people, Amazon is a good option, available in a lot of countries. If not, eBay is available in way more countries and you can source the product from there. Of course, if it isn't, myus.com is perfect and you can source any product you want from here. So you can search for literally any product here on this site. Product that is currently doing decent is the retro handheld console, which I'll type in over here real quick. And so what it does, it will search from this product from Amazon, Walmart and eBay. So you can look through these and find the one that you need. So when you purchase the product, it's sent to either one of the warehouses in the US or a warehouse in the UK, and is then sent to your home address in whichever country you are. So as of now, this is one of the best sites to source the product directly to you. And then in terms of receiving payment, obviously you will need someone to actually withdraw that money out to. In this case, you can use a PayPal account or open a Wise business account. If you prefer to open a Wise bank account, you will need to have registered your LLC or LTD beforehand, and of course an address, so you can input these details in for when you're in the process of opening the account. The link to the Wise website is in the description, so you can go straight to it, and all you need to do is click on open account here and input all the details they ask you for. It's as simple as that. If you have any more questions or issues, then just ask down below in the comments or join the Discord community to get an even quicker answer back from me. But yeah, that should literally be everything you need to do to start doing TikTok Shop in 2025. Once again, my Discord server is now up and running. If you want exclusive tips, tricks and methods, as well as personal feedback from me so you can hit your first 10k month, then join now with the link in the description. It's never been easier making money on TikTok, and rather than going out and spending crazy amounts of time trying to find out all the information yourself, you'll find everything you need right here inside the Discord. I hope you guys got some valuable information from this video. There will be more videos coming out soon, so make sure to subscribe and drop a like. But for now, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.